Today we are going to look at property development. Property development is also known as real estate development. So it is a form of repurposing a building to suit what you want for financial purposes. You buy a land, you build on it, or you repurpose that land to give you financial benefits. That is called property development. Now, there are other keys of property development. We have types of them. Let's look at the types first. We have commercial properties. We have residential properties. We have industrial properties. We have renovation. So, in all these types of properties, you now look at the place you are buying your land. That determines what kind of property you are going to situate there. For instance, there are industrial layouts. Where you have industrial layouts, you know that what you are going to do there is industrial building. And where there is residential layouts, what you are going to design and plan on that land is a residential building. So there are processes which you follow while preparing for your property development. First of all, you get your land. You acquire the land. They call it land acquisition. When you acquire a land, then you now do your planning and designing. After your planning and designing, you now look at financing the project. It's a very key part of the project, financing the project. So after the financial part of the planning, you now look at the construction parts. That is where you get it done. So when you get the construction the way it should be and as it is designed, that means you attract your clients or customers to buy the property. So now you have finished your construction. Now the most important step again to take is your property management. You consider managing that property in a way that even the client will be comfortable doing business with you. Now, you have finished the management of the property. The next step is to sell that property. Sales and marketing. And that is where you get your finance from. That is the gainful part of this business. When you market well and sell well in a very short time, you make your money. So the last part of it is the legal and regulatory part of it. So you are done with your property development.